काट दिया साले का। इसको यहाँ छुपा देता हूँ।
Run.
Street tricks and dumps. The magic tricks and street dumps are the most popular tricks, especially in the European streets. For little tricks can attract the viewers in the streets and entertain thousands of people in the streets. And one of the most famous tricks, dropping the head, and the trick of the man who's cut and walking in the streets, and too many tricks that are everyone wonder about its secrets. In this video we are gonna present some secrets for 7 tricks scared the people in the streets for years. But before we start this video, if you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe, click the bell on for the new videos, leave like, comment and share it. The first trick, the trick of the man who is hanged on the ear. This trick is the most spread one on Europe and America streets. Those guys challenge the gravity and rules, and people feel awesome and try to find out a logical reason for this. Actually, this trick is made in a high professional way. You will find that those people put a stick and a carpet down to them. This is the secret of this trick. In the bottom there are a basic material and a material which the man sit on, and it's called the seat. But this stick which connects between the seat and the basic, it's covered by a loose cloth to show up like this. The second trick. There is no argument that this trick is the most horror one from all these tricks. You notice that there is a guy who sneezes till his head is dropped. First, he cuts a clothes hanger like this. Then gets an iron material like ruler, and it's the most important segment. We attach this iron with ruler to be like this. Then we put some adhesive to catch the cut. This is all things. The third trick, the trick which the man walks on the ground and carries his body on his hands. It's really scared, but how they do this? Okay, they take a trouser and cut the trousers to fit with the body and connect it with the man like this, by making 2 gaps in the middle to enter his feet. And really he shows up as a man who is cut from the middle. And this funny video summarizes the trick better.
还不会朋友双击两下屏幕关注我，马上出教学，教学。
The fourth trick, the trick of cut head. This kind of trick has spread between people who showed up without head, and this picture can be produced by Photoshop Premiere. But all these pictures are nothing beside the guy who shows up in front of you without head.
Run.
But how that can be happen? Okay, it likes the trick of dropping head. But here we take one of the fishes for showing clothes in shops, then he puts it in his head, then makes a gap to see. Then he wears it and he shows up on the street like this without head.
Run.
The fifth trick, the trick of walking in the water. It is the strangest trick for all these tricks, because what they do is fictional and mind cannot accept. So how a man can walk in the water without sinking? But this trick is very easy. Simply these pools and beaches constructed previously by glass slabs under the water, and he cannot be seen for audience. Then he walks and everybody looks and believes that he is really walking in the water, and the surrounded people are the assistants, not from the audience. The sixth one, swallowing the sword. This trick is the most dangerous one for all tricks. Surrounded people feel amazing and look strangely. So how a man can swallow a sword with this length? But actually it's not an optical trick. He really swallows the sword in his mouth through the windpipe in an accurate way, and very little people can do this trick in the world. It needs too much practice because any little mistake costs life. The last trick, the trick of cutting the rope and get it back as it was. It really looks complicated for who watch, but actually it's very easy to do this trick. This guy hides a short rope in his hand like the rope he used in the trick. He actually cuts the short rope, then hides it quickly and shows the tall rope with no cut. Finally, I wish you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave like, leave a comment which trick is the most strangest one for you, and share it with your friends.